Pretty girls with natural bodies and regular jobs are still winning. Don't let this social media shit fool of you. Those are wise words from the desk of J. Cole. He has said it, that pretty girls out there are still winning. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. You are welcome to the Blaze Entertainment. Here we'll give you silly hundreds of trending issues in Nigeria and Africa and the world at large. Please, for those that are new and do well to hit the subscribe button, the bell, and also like, so as to stay updated with the times. Let's start with what is making us happy in this country: good music. We love good music and good movies in the country. Yeah, and also good food, but food is very expensive right now in Nigeria. Well, let's start with Wizkid. Wizkid's Made in Lagos has now surpassed 150 million streams on Audiomack. That is a huge one. Congratulations to you, Wizkid. Big up to you, Wizkid. And according to what Wizkid said in my last video, he said his song Essence is like the biggest song in the world right now. Wizkid wasn't joking when he said Essence is the biggest song in the world right now, because we have these video clips of so many celebrities the world over singing and dancing to Essence. Wizkid featuring them. That song is lit. It's like the #1 song in the world right now. And according to what Wizkid said, one of such celebrities that was seen dancing to Wizkid's song Essence was Kevin Hart. Only you feel on my body. Why? You don't need no other. The list of celebrities dancing to Wizkid's song is growing by the day. I mean, it's like the hit song of the summer. I mean, almost every party in the United States of America, every DJ in the United States of America have been using Essence as a hit song in the club. That's a huge one. Congratulations to Wizkid. And with that, so many persons have been saying Wizkid is the greatest of all time. It's the goods when it comes to music in Nigeria. And we know in one of my videos, someone was saying when it comes to good music that Wizkid is better than Fela. Well, which of these artists, in your opinion, has earned gold status? We know GOAT means greatest of all time. Well, we have Olamide on the list. Remember, Olamide just dropped his album recently, the UI Scooty, and the album has been doing very well. And that is song Rock is like the #1 song in Nigeria right now. Also on the list, we have Wizkid. Also, we have Burna Boy on the list, the giant of Africa. And we have Davido on the list, Wandiko, and also the bunch. Who is your GOAT between these 6 artists I just mentioned? Olamide, Wizkid, Burna Boy, Davido, Wandiko, and the bunch. Please drop your comments below on the comment section below. Still talking about Wizkid and the song Essence, you know, he teamed up with Thames to release that hit song Essence. That song is huge. It's hitting the airwaves. Someone dropped a message regarding Thames that Thames need to drop new music as it is hot. She needs to ride this massive wave Essence is on. I see reasons with that Thames needs to drop a hit song right now, because I mean that song Essence, she has a huge number of fans out there because of the song she did with Wizkid. I think the best thing for her is to drop another hit song right now as it is hot, because Essence is the hottest song in the world according to Wizkid, and it's the song of the summer. So Thames, you need to do something. And we have this huge number of fans out there who are madly in love with Wizkid. As in, they can't do without Wizkid. Wizkid's fan base keeps growing. It keeps getting larger and larger by the day. Someone drops a message recently, and it's like touching. Well, let me read the message for you. He said, the guy said, sometimes I clean my room by 3 a.m. just in case Wizkid's car break down and he needs somewhere to pass the night. Wow. You get up by 3 and just to clean your room so that in case Wizkid's car breaks down, you will come and pass the night in your house in a clean environment. That is mad love. That is mad love for Wizkid. Congratulations to you, Wizkid. I mean, your fan base has been growing. That is a huge one. Big ups to you. And also, Wizkid has been doing very well. He's been taking care of his fans. You know, there was this video that went trending recently where Wizkid was seen in a beach, and guess what? He was spraying money on his fans in a beach. Just watch it. Contrary to all the side talks, Wizkid, aka Big Wiz, has received the delivery of his Grammy Awards plaque for his contribution to Beyonce's Brown Skin Girl featuring Blue Ivy. Brown Skin Girl won the award for Best Music Video at the 63rd Grammy held in March 2021. Nigeria's own Burna Boy also won the Grammy for Best World Music category. Congratulations to you, Wizkid. You finally received your own Grammy plaque. Though Burna Boy received his like 2 weeks ago, and Wizkid just received his own plaque. But as I said earlier, you know, we have this thing that is going on in this country. Wizkid has fans. Not that everybody loves him. It is not everybody that loves Wizkid in the country. Some persons have been saying Wizkid hasn't won his own Grammy Awards. Yeah. He won a Grammy Award as a featured artist in Beyonce's song. And regarding that, someone said, Wizkid has a Grammy, all right. But for me, it doesn't represent him as an artist. I am sure he could be working hard towards achieving that. So when Wizkid received his Grammy Award Plaque after winning the Best Music Video category with the song Brown Skin Girl by Beyonce and Blue Ivy, the Starboy Entertainment boss received his plaque barely days after Burna Boy's Best Global Music Album Award was delivered to him. Well, a fan on Twitter believes the plaque delivered to Wizkid is bigger than that given to Burna Boy. Well, whether Wizkid's plaque is bigger than Burna Boy's plaque, the most important thing is that they have both won Grammy Awards. Wizkid is a Grammy Award winner. Burna Boy is also a Grammy Award winner. And regarding this Grammy plaque, someone dropped Davido's Grammy plaque, Davido's Grammy Award plaque. We know Davido wasn't nominated, and he has not won a Grammy Award yet. A solo artist, David Adeleke, that this is Davido's Grammy Award plaque. Nigeria, our problem too much for this country. And this was designed a few days after Wizkid received his own Grammy Award plaque for the song Brown Skin Girl. Regarding this plaque, people have been dropping in comments. Well, someone says he don't spoil. Others said Davido be like Man United. Many goals, 0 trophy. Wow. Others said, but is Davido the only Nigerian that has no Grammy? I beg, make una let this guy rest. Make una let Davido rest. He's not the only artist in this country that doesn't have a Grammy Award, or that has not won a Grammy Award, or that doesn't have a real Grammy Award plaque. Davido has been doing very well. He's been dropping hits on back to back. And we have international artists who have been copying Davido's song or doing remixes to his song, like the song If. We remember Kelly did a remix to the song, and even Kanye West did a remix to that song If. Guys, Davido and Wizkid have been doing their thing. They'll be catching their crews. We'll be seeing video clips of Wizkid dancing to Davido's song and also Davido dancing to Wizkid's songs. They don't have any issues with each other, but people are here causing problems where problem doesn't exist. Please just let Wizkid and Davido be. What's your thoughts on that anyway? Don't forget to drop a comment below. We're still talking about music. Let's talk about Burna Boy. Burna Boy said, my father is not rich at all, but I pray that as this new phase of my life begins, I can be even half the man that he is. I just want to be better and do better. Oh, that is a huge one. In other words, from what Burna Boy just said, he is not really satisfied with himself just yet. He's not satisfied with himself just yet. And he just won a Grammy Award. Wow, that is a huge one coming from Burna Boy. That is, he has these dreams of maybe achieving more than what he has achieved so far. That is a big one. Big ups to you, Burna Boy. We can't wait to listen to our next album. And still in the music entertainment industry, well, someone dropped a tweet that Wizkid and Davido, they hardly block people share for this app. You guys overdo for them to block you. But you see Burna Boy, Tiwa Savage, and Don Jazzy, hype them all you want. But the moment you criticize, they hit the block so fast. All John Shah, wow, that is a huge one that Wizkid and Davido hardly block people on Twitter. But if you mess up with Burna Boy, Tiwa Savage, and Don Jazzy, they don't block you for life. This sounds funny anyway, but there's an atom of truth in it. There's an atom of truth to every rumor. What's your thoughts on that anyway? Don't forget to drop your comments below. Still talking about Don Jazzy, Don Babaje. We all know Don Jazzy as one of the hottest producers in Nigeria. He dropped a tweet recently. He said the quality of music that these young new artists are making 100. I listen to them and I am scared for any established artist that decides to be lazy. So do you agree with this message we just read from Don Jazzy tweets that we have so many hot artists out there? So in order for you to outsmart these artists, man, you have to be super creative. Also, still talking about one of the hottest musicians in Nigeria, Davido, singer. Davido can't wait to cruise around town in his Rolls Royce. This Rolls Royce has been causing so many reactions on social media. Someone came up and said Davido's Rolls Royce is fake, that is fairly used, that there was no umbrella attached to it. Another person came up and said, no, Davido can't afford the Rolls Royce, that he was using his father's Rolls Royce, or he borrowed Rolls Royce. Well, we have good news that the car was recently spotted at the port and ready to be received by the singer. Come to daddy, Davido excitedly said. So, as you can see from this picture, Davido shares cute photos of his 240 million naira Rolls Royce that it is set to land in Lagos. Container go soon land. Congratulations to you, Davido. Big ups to you. Well, we said a lot about the entertainment industry. Let's move on to politics. That is like our biggest problem in Nigeria now. We don't understand what the politicians are really doing. President Muhammadu Buhari says he wants to lift 100 million Nigerians from poverty. 100 million people. And you know, we have like 200 million people in this country. So the president has promised to lift half the population. Our beloved president, President Muhammadu Buhari, has promised to lift 50% of the population, about 100 million Nigerians, from poverty. Well, regarding that, the president has appointed Vice President Osibanjo, the Poverty Committee Chairman. Nigeria, my country. What are your thoughts on that anyway? So, President Muhammadu Buhari has appointed Vice President Osibanjo as the Poverty Committee Chairman. My question is that where will we get this money to lift Nigeria from poverty? Because we keep borrowing. And our debt profile is now, it's something else. We are owing trillions of naira right now, and we want to lift Nigeria from poverty. How? Well, I think everything is in the hands of the Poverty Committee Chairman, Vice President Yemi Osibanjo. So, what's your thoughts on that anyway? Don't forget to drop your comment below. And as I said earlier, as I've been saying in most of my videos, some people are benefiting from what is happening in the country, and they'll tell you like this is the best administration they've ever seen. Some persons are not benefiting, and they're saying the other past administration is better than what is going on right now in the country. What are your thoughts? Everybody has freedom of expression, and anything you say, you are very, very correct. So please don't forget to drop your comments on the comment section below. Thank you very much for watching. This entertainment. We hope you entertained. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, the bell, and also the like, so as to stay updated all the time. Take care of yourself and have a lovely day.